What's going on, everybody? It's Jacob here, and we are back here with CMT Sports and a new top 10 video. This week we're looking at the top 10 things wrong with NHL 20. It's a game Libor and I love to play. It's something we've been playing for a while now, but there's a lot of things wrong this year. And this video I'm going to explain a few of the things that really bothered not only me but Libor as well. If you've watched our eShow videos, you'll know a lot about those, so let's get into it. First thing I have is goalie animations. I mean, they have been god awful this year. They've tried to fix them, but you see sometimes that, like, look at this play right here. I go to the backhand and somehow he's immediately to rapidly whip out his glove like it's nothing and make that save. Not only that, sometimes they're OP, but sometimes they're just garbage. Like, they just make these pointless animations and then they get easily scored on because the computer will take advantage of it. Makes no sense to me, makes no sense to the game, and they have got to fix it. If you're gonna introduce a feature, please make sure it works, EA Sports. I mean, look at that. Why is he sitting down? It makes no sense. Don't sit down. Stay on your goddamn feet. Move across. If you can't make the save, why are you sitting? There's no reason he's got to be sitting down. He could leave his leg out and then pop back up. But the sitting down, like, oh man, that pisses me off. Alright, so number 2, CPU stupidity. Sometimes, like, you'll see the CPU just like right there. He just runs into the goalie. Like, who in the hell would ever make a shootout shot like that? He barely got poked and he just left it. Like, what is going on with the CPU there? Like, they have got to fix those plays. That happens so many times to us in eShow, like, it's ridiculous. Especially when we have, like, our, I don't even know what overall they are, like 75, 79, something like that. We have a CPU that literally will just, like, skate to the bench just because he can. He doesn't know how to, he plays only his position, he doesn't know how to adapt, and it's absolutely ridiculous. We're in freaking 2020, well, what was this game was built in 2019, telling me you can't build a simple AI system right now. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, don't even give me that shit. There's so many games. Like, look at, like, NBA. Like, there's no way, like, you can't be making a better system for AI at this point in time. Like, I think NHL's really got to step up their game. They got to look at what other games are doing and start, like, mocking it up, because there's so many systems. Like, I mean, like, what the hell was that? Like, literally you're just gonna run into goalie? Like, that's David Pastrnak. You're not gonna tell me that he's literally just gonna skate up to the goalie and get poked that easily. Like, come on, EA Sports. Alright, so number 3, we got seamless puck pickup, and that would be like when you're skating, the puck's right by you and your guy will just skate by it. Like, he has no care whatsoever in the world. He's just gonna skate by the puck, doesn't pick it up, and he just leaves it there. The amount of times that happens is ridiculous in this game, especially in eShow. Like, I've noticed that so many times when we've been playing online, you're just skating by a puck, you have a beautiful opportunity, and your guy's just gonna leave it there, like, for nothing, and he's right next to it. He could easily just stick out a stick, grab it. Same thing, someone passes it across, you got your stick in the right location, somehow it goes through you. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, they've got to fix these simple features, and this game will be so much better. I mean, like, oh my god, CPU stupidity again. I think every shootout they've had so far has just been dumb. Like, what the hell kind of a move was that? Right into Crawford? Like, come on, man. Alright, 4th one I have on the list here is draft champions. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's similar to FIFA's, what's it called? Gosh, I'm drawing a blank right now. FIFA's Ultimate Team mode, where you can do a draft. Their draft is like one of the most popular features they have. I think it's great they tried to implement it into NHL. However, it's garbage. Like, you have the choice of 4 different player types, which is like snipers, grizzly veterans, or whatever the hell they have there, and that's it. There's like 4 different types you can put in there, and you then start picking players. You get the option of picking 12 players, which all of us know there's more than 12 players in a hockey team. That's the one mistake, is you have not enough people to choose from the beginning. You have to choose a player type, which I think is dumb as hell. Then you only get the chance to choose in 12 players, so you never even get to make like 3 or 4 good lines. You only get essentially 2, if that, for your offense and defense, and then you get 1 goalie. I'm okay with having you choose like worst players, not always having the best players available, but if you're only gonna let you pick like half a team, what the hell the point of that is? Like, at least in FIFA, like you can choose every single position. Sometimes silver players pop up. That's fine. That happens like 2 or 3 times. Otherwise, you get like a stacked team. That's what makes the draft fun. Is you get to use these ridiculous players that you usually don't get to use in the game mode, and that's what people love. EA's Ultimate Team draft mode in FIFA. It's so much better, and I don't understand why they can't make the exact same mode or something very similar in NHL. Like, it's great they try to put it in the game, don't get me wrong, but the fact that you're going to be putting in modes that are just like broken and don't do anything, like, it's stupid to me. Like, there's no reason you want to play it. Like, the rewards, alright, there might be good rewards, but like, what's the point of playing it? I play like 3 or 4 random teams and then nothing. Like, I don't see any point of playing it. Like, I can't even make a full team out of it, so why should I be playing this game mode? Like, if I want to play the draft, I want to be able to have like a stacked team, be able to use a couple different players and fill out an entire team. And they even have this mode in another one of their games. Like, I'm not even taking something off 2K Sports. Like, no, EA Sports has draft mode that works and is super popular. Why can't you at least make the same thing, maybe 1 or 2 differences, so you're not like exactly copying it, but it's your freaking game? Like, I don't understand why you can't do that. So number 5, we have Ishel and Lahias. My favorite game mode. I'm so glad they brought this back like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a lot of fun. Me and my friend love playing it. The fact that we play it with Libor all the time. It's a really cool game mode, but there's so many things they gotta fix. Like, it's literally the exact same as it was last year. Like, I literally don't see any differences between last year's game mode and this year's game mode, except for a few like player update options. Like, the first thing, alright, great, you can pick like a player type, you got certain attributes and they're capped, so you can't have like 99 overall guys running around. Cool, if you want to implement that, that's fine with me, but there's like no customization. Like, after I get to a certain point where I unlocked everything at like level 20 maybe, like, it's done. There's nothing else you could do. Like, there's no other customization. Like, alright, I get a new stadium all the time. Alright, I get some new sticks and new skates, but they don't do anything for my player. It's just like, it makes it look cool. Like, I don't get like why you can't add some features where it's like, oh, you did this, like you get an upgrade, or at least make the things like performance based. Like, something I like about MLB The Show a lot is that your player, you can't increase your guys' stats. Your guys' stats increase based on performance, which I think is an awesome feature, because 1, it's more realistic, and 2, it's more fun, because you can't have people like go out and just buy features. Like, yeah, in NBA you can buy VC and just max your guy out, great, but at least it makes it fun. You want to pay the game, pay to play, who cares? Like, I'm someone who likes grinding it out, and we play this game all the time, so I'm sure eventually I'll get to the level I want to be. But like with Ishel, like, there's no customization anymore. You make it to Division 1 and you have the stadium you want, you have like all the sticks and skates you want. Like, what the hell's the point? There's no performance based gains in this game. Like, I can get my dangler player type, and then I get like the 3 or 4 things like backhand master, quick wrister, and quick first step, and then I'm done. There's nothing else I want to change. I like that player type, I like using it, so I'm not gonna change anything else. I don't understand why they can't make it performance based, where if I don't know, make a dangle or score a goal, my wrist shot will go up, or if I score a slap shot, my slap shot accuracy will go up. Like, why can't you make the game like that? It'll be so much more fun if we actually have to do things to be able to upgrade our player. Number 6, pick your teammates on Ishel. I mean, we have the same damn guy. Oh, sorry. I was on EA Sports for not changing EA SHL, but I forgot. We used to have Rogers last year. This year we have Kong. Great job, EA Sports. Except he's got the same exact name, same exact number. They just changed his last name, and he's not named Michael anymore. He's Mike. And that's absolutely stupid to me. Like, that's all you're gonna change is one guy's name? You can't even change his face? Like, come on, EA Sports. Like, what the hell is that? Like, at least let us pick our teammates. I know Libor touched on this in his last top 10 video, but like, what's the point of like I don't care if that guy's gonna be 79 overall, 75 all the time, but at least let me pick his player type. Like, if I want a sniper, I'll put a sniper. If I want an enforcer, I'll put an enforcer in. Like, big whoop. I don't understand why you can't do that. It seems like a pretty simple thing to me that could make this game so much better for us, because we have the same exact players all the time. I can't choose or like a different style to play, because personally we'd probably want a big man to be able to crash the net and get in front of the goaltender when we're shooting. Libor's more of a sniper shot. I play defense, so there's no point of us having another sniper there. So why not have a big man that can cover the goalie, help us get some like pucks on net, and be able to have a net presence. Like, it's pointless to me that we can't have simple features like that in this game. Like, it's literally the same thing as we had last year, and it's a super popular mode that you can even monetize. Like I said, use a simple feature like something like VC in NBA to be able to get some money off it. If money is what you're concerned about, then add in some monetization into it. I don't really care, but at least give us a grinding system too, so it makes it more fun for the people that actually play this game a lot and actually enjoy this mode. Number 7 I have is line changes. We have a 3-on-3 mode, and we usually don't have a third guy. So why can't we have the ability to like change our lines? Like, let's say like I was talking about players types, I have an enforcer, but now maybe I need to score more goals, so I'll bring on a sniper. Or it's we're gonna pull the goalie, so I want to put in a playmaker, or whatever it may be, just to be able to give us that extra boost. Like, give us the option to have some player types and line changes in this game. Would make this game a lot more fun, put in so much more strategy into it too. Like, it's very simple things that I don't think would really take that much more work for EA Sports, but I don't know, it blows my mind that you can't put simple things like this and you're just going to carry a game over. Number 8, we have OP CPU. Now, the amount of times that we've played eShul that we've seen some overpowered computers is ridiculous. Like, there's some times where the goalie is literally like unstoppable. You cannot score on him to save your life. And then our goalie will let in everything, and it baffles me. Like, how is this possible? Like, you could have a wide open net, glove comes out of nowhere and saves it. It's insane, and that happens way too often in EA Sports' game modes. I've noticed this not only in NHL but in FIFA too, where you'll have a game where just literally nothing's gonna go in. You have all the chances, you're dominating the game, but you have no opportunity to score. There's just not a chance. Nothing's gonna go your way. You can dominate the match in every single way, shape, and form, but EA Sports is not gonna let you win. And I know there's been videos on this before claiming EA Sports is like fixing games. Like, I 100% believe it. Like, there's some times that they just won't let you win. Oh, there's another example of getting poked for just skating the net. You've probably seen this like 30 times. It's number 1 and number 2 on my freaking list. Is goalie animation, CPU stupidity. You're gonna see this all the time in the shootout mode. It's so bad. But back to OP CPU. Also, like, the CPU on the other teams, I don't understand, but they're just so bad, like so good. Like, sometimes, like, you'll make a sick move, get past them, he'll strip you off it like it's nothing. And these guys are supposed to be like 75, 79 overall, and it shows like on our team. Like, our computer sometimes is garbage, but then there's sometimes where like you just cannot stop the computer. Like, if they want to score it, they're scoring. Like, there's nothing you can do. Or you'll poke it off him 3 times, he'll still pick it up. You'll try to get past him, not a chance. He'll wreck your life every time you try to make a move. Like, it's insane. There's so many times that happens, and the OP CPU is ridiculous. Like, that's something they also got to fix and make it more consistent. Like, if this guy's gonna be garbage, keep him garbage, but if he's gonna be like amazing, keep him amazing, so we know how to like adapt to this player. It's the same player every time. You can't be telling me we're playing a different team. We're not playing no different team. Kurtz is always Kurtz, and Saros is always Saros. Same stats, same everything. So how is he so much better sometimes? It blows my mind. Number 9 we have is customization. So like I said, EA hasn't changed eShul like in the last year. The customization options are literally the same. You can make a goal horn now. I don't know if that was in last year's version. I don't know off the top of my head, but that's the only thing they've changed. The exact same animations. They added in animations like pre-game, which are stupid as hell, and maybe a few more goal celebrations, but that's about it. Like, the stadiums that they have in this game are the exact same. The jerseys are the exact same. All the logos, the exact same. There's games like NBA, which are freaking amazing when it comes to customization. You can upload your own logo, you could use your own logo in the game, customize your stadium to have those logos and those colors. Like, it's so cool. Like, that's such a cool version to be able to adapt the game to something you like, and I think is a great idea. I don't understand, like I said, it's 2020. Like, you're telling me you can't put those kind of features in? Like, it's not that hard. Other sports games have done it, and you're definitely not going to get flagged for copyright for allowing someone to upload their logo and use it. Like, it's just a logo. You could have it be whatever you want. Who cares? They're using it. Let them do it. It makes the game more fun. It's a lot more interesting to play. It gives you something to strive for. Like, make it be something that you unlock later on. Like, alright, you can upload your logo after you win 50 games. I don't know. Who cares? But just give us the customization options so we can make this game a lot more fun for us. The other customization things you have, like in your player, like you have certain things, like also in NBA, customizing literally everything. You get sponsorships, you get all these cool things that you could do with your player, you get performance-based bonuses based on those sponsorships. Like, give us something like that in either eShell or Be a Pro or GM mode, just so we can grind it out and make this game so much more better. And finally, the last thing on my list we have is god-awful commentary. I think it's great they try to implement someone like Snoop Dogg. I think that's a cool thing to have guest commentators, because we had it once in an NHL game. But at the same time, like, you only have Snoop Dogg. You can't choose anyone else. I went through the options and I tried to see if they can put someone else, and there's like a randomized option, but the only option is Snoop Dogg. So I could turn it on every time. Snoop Dogg's gonna show up for every game, but that's about it. Like, well, that's all that's going to happen, is I'm going to have Snoop Dogg. Says the similar things all the time. I think it's a great addition, don't get me wrong, but like, that's the only one. And the commentators this year are, oh my god, so bad. I love Ray Ferraro. I think he's a great addition to this commentary crew, and he was in it last year. Someone that actually commentates in games in real life. But that other guy, I don't even know what the hell his name is. He is awful. I've never heard him commentate a game in my life. Like, make him more realistic. Like, yeah, people can complain about Doc Emmerich all they want, but like, he commentates real games, and it makes a game feel more realistic and makes it flow a lot better, in my opinion. So find someone. Like, all the NHL games in the past have had like either real commentators or commentators we know. So why are you gonna bring in this trash guy that sounds like we're playing like freaking pond hockey games or something stupid like that? Like, that's another feature that's garbage and they need to get rid of. Like, has no purpose in this game whatsoever, and they need to change it. But god-awful commentating, man. They've got to change it. Like, give us some options too. Like, another game that you've created, EA Sports FIFA, has 2 different commentary options, and they're commentators that commentate in real life. Like, why can't you get real commentators? Let us choose some. Like, if you want to do something cool and something that's like in the norm right now, like, we've had like Women's Day commentators, like you have Coyne Schoenfield and the other lady that were commentating. Like, I think that's awesome. Give us the option to be able to choose some of those commentators. Give us the option to choose, like, I don't know, Pat Foley and Eddie Olczyk. Like, just naming names, but it could be just 2 or 3 different commentary sets. But give us like some diversity. Let us change it up, like, so it doesn't feel the same. Like, to me, the biggest thing about EA Sports right now is every time we play a game, it feels the same. I don't feel like I'm striving for anything new except for moving up in a division, and I don't feel like I'm waiting for something to unlock. Stadiums are the same. I know exactly what to expect. There's nothing like I'm waiting for that's exciting anymore. So if I had to say in a nutshell what EA Sports has to change, is give us something to strive for. There's nothing to strive for. It's the exact same game. You added some new features that are broken for the most part, and there's a lot of simple fixes you can do to make this game like a lot better and make this game a lot more entertaining for all of us. So in my opinion, EA Sports has some simple fixes they can do to make this game a lot better, and it'll be a lot more fun for all of us, and I'm looking forward to what they're going to do, but I'm also very scared to see if it's going to be the exact same again, and I'm going to have to make another one of these videos later on. So thank you everyone for watching, appreciate your time, and we'll see you again for another top 10 video soon. See you everybody.